Hey boys, welcome back to Broncos Career Season 2 of our Career Mode playthrough. Still in the Auckland 9's, it is the finals, round 2. I don't know if this is the grand final for the 9's. It's always weird. It doesn't actually, it says finals round 1, round 2. It doesn't have prelims, semi-finals, stuff like that. It doesn't let you know, and I can't remember. It's been a while since the Auckland 9's are on, and I can't think, this is probably the match to get into the grand final, you would think. I'm anticipating anyway, but yeah, we've been showing some good form in attack, especially. Our defense has been solid, but our attack has been honestly really slick. The combination's starting to gel, and we do have an attacking team. We our defense might struggle a little bit more, although we still have, our forward pack is still pretty solid, and some good outside backs. That's a good bit of play there. Brody Croft through the gap. The Storm team is basically the same, which I talked about it last episode, that it's strange that all the teams are basically the same, apart from ours. As good little offload there, and Cameron Smith is going to score. Yeah, the Storm just marched up the field here. A beautiful little late offload. And I was trying to switch to the right player, and I couldn't get it done. And we're in all sorts. So the Storm have come out firing. In the first set of 6, they've just marched up the field, scored a fairly simple try, although it was very effective with the ball movement, as Josh Maguire gets through the gap, steps around the fullback as well. Maguire's been very good for us in the 9's so far. He's probably been our best forward, you'd say. I don't know, that was, a little bit of the play there was a little sloppy, as we get the offload away as well. It was a bit all over the shop, but we do end up making some decent ground out of it. Could have been a forward pass in there, I wouldn't deny it. As beautiful play there, getting it to Albert Kelly, going for the corner basically, and scoring another try. That's his third, I think, in the 9's. He scored a couple last game. And yeah, beautiful stuff, just getting it out to him. I thought we beat the defender on the outside, but we did have to put the palm in, and shrugged him off, got to the outside, and Albert Kelly with the speed, and couldn't get across. As unfortunately, Kelly's going to come up with a high tackle penalty, so he could be suspended for a game or two, but might not matter. As Adokar through the gap, that was nervous watching Adokar just streak away there, but Boyd thankfully had the angle on him and could round him up, as Jesse Bromwich this time gets taken in a tackle. So a couple more plays before the first half is done and dusted. It's been a very, very even half of footy. Hopefully we can go in with a 6-all scoreline, as the high kick goes up. It's a pretty well placed kick as well. Thankfully Boyd takes the grab, but yeah, that was pretty much dead even. We both had a couple of good chances. We both scored a nice try, and yeah, that's, basically as even as you can get. No team really had the ascendancy. The Storm probably had probably one more chance, as Nick Arima again, the X factor off the bench. This is where his time to shine. Just, the speed burst off the mark. Very, very dangerous for some tiring defenders, as again, he's going to get held of the ball here. Gets it on to Pengai Jr., but we do get not 6 to go, but a repeat set with the knockdown, as spreading out left here, getting it to Maguire onto Milford. Bit of room, straight through the gap, gets the pass back beautifully to Maguire. That was slick play, just getting it to Milford. He was on the outside of his player, just went straight through the hole. That's what I like to see, and good work here. Maguire, I was talking about him before. Couldn't quite get the bonus try. I was trying to get there, but the Storm player was right there, so we were a little cautious, and we get the conversion. So good play. But yeah, Maguire just backing up in the middle. It was really nice play. I was thinking about taking on the fullback, but it was just a nice play. We cut back a little bit and got the simple 2-on-1 is right here. Oh man, we actually burned him on the outside. I think it was Vunivalu, but we just went a little too wide and went out of play. So that's a big blue. That was a big mistake, honestly, by James Roberts. I saw the opportunity to take him on, but yeah, that was silly, as Vunivalu gets taken in a good one-on-one stop, but on the back of it, Cameron Smith is going to score his second try. Just, yeah, defending your goal line is tricky enough for the full team, but in the 9's, even more so. There's just so many more gaps, and you just take one play to hit a hole, and it's just game over. So, you know, it's your own fault. We, you know, turn the ball over. It's, yeah, if you give good field position in the 9's, you're basically going to concede. So, yeah, that's definitely our own fault there, shooting ourselves in the foot, as we just got a good bit of ascendancy. And then on the back of the kickoff, oh no, oh, you wouldn't believe it, Albert Kelly gets absolutely met right there from, I think, Jesse Bromwich, and then Kenny Bromwich is going to pick it up and score a bonus try of all things as well. Oh, you know, that's, again, it's a mistake from us. We should have passed it off with Kelly. I wasn't even trying to do anything too fancy off the kickoff, but yeah, you know, I like that. I like the fact if a half takes it off the kickoff, he's going to get belted, as right here, the ref has just destroyed us. He's called it forward. Hell is that forward? There's a little bit of karma. Thankfully, they get pinged for like a knock-on offside type ruling, but yeah, they called it forward. It was definitely not forward. I was gobsmacked. We had a good chance to score a try off the back of that, but yeah, we still got the ball, and James Roberts, just one-on-one missed tackle, scores a try, easy as you like. So we hit back, and it's good to see Roberts in the middle of the field, trying to get his hands on the ball after his initial mistake off running the ball out. So not a big kick, because unfortunately the Storm got a bonus try, which is just absolutely annoying for us. So they lead by the 1 point. As last play here, we still got a few chances. We just we can't really afford to make a mistake though. It's Corey Oates, a fairly strong carry there. So first tackle, it's a little bit do or die. We might potentially get one more set, but this is probably the set where we need to do something. So second tackle, we're gonna look to throw it around. That's for sure. As Albert Kelly gets a nice ball to James Roberts again, goes for the chip and chase. He's gonna get to it. He's not. It's Cameron Smith. Cameron Smith gets back. I probably should have tried to take him on with Roberts. The speed, we might have just been able to run around him, but we've given it over. Unfortunately, I thought we had it. I can't believe Smith got back to it and caught it, but yeah, that's unfortunate. But the big hit, Maguire's trying to do his best. Oh, that would have been good if we just got the ball back there, but unlucky not to get the knock on. But thankfully, it was a quick set in defense. We got up and shut it down quickly. So we're going to get one last little play here. Can we snatch a victory? Very late in the piece here, trying to find a gap. It's a good ball out to Corey Oates, but the defense was there. And we're going to get knocked out of the 9's. Unfortunately, we played so well, but a couple of mistakes. And the Storm, you know, they're a good side. They get those quick wins. And yeah, we'll get into the regular season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.